Sunrise at Birdsville. Birdsville is buzzing. I've already showed you at Big Red, the big red bash. Here's the line up to register for the big bash. If you're wondering why I took a kayak across the Simpson Desert, well, this is the reason why. Here I am on the Diamantina. Here we are. So yes, there was good reason I brought a kayak for all those people that paid me out over the UHF radio. There it is. Either at the beginning or the end of your Simpson Desert adventure is water. Remember, bring your kayak. So here we are at the Air Creek Cutterburra crossing, which is between, on the main highway, I think it's called the Air Developmental Road between Birdsville and Bedourie. It's a bit over 100 k's north of Birdsville. Gee, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? It's not even milky. But it has had a fair bit of water this year. Plenty of bird life. So lake here is that way. Great little town, Bedourie. I like it. It's an oasis in the desert. We've come up from Birdsville. Here we are at Bedourie at the aquatic centre and gym. So we're here for a swim. It's normally no one's here, but it's busy today.
Hi. Come on, Levi, you can do it.
Bedourie Aquatic Centre. It was pretty busy when we rolled in. It's Big Bash week. A lot of people come down from the north, heading towards Birdsville. So you get a leave a deposit at the info centre. Come in, 6 lane, 25 metres. Unbelievably good. Fully covered if it's too hot. Over there, there's a spa that's, you probably almost get scorched in. This is a beautiful temperature. Wonderful place for a stopover. Particularly if you're lapsing like my wife and I. Hot? Is it hot? Campground over there. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo! That's hot. Woo! Yeah, it must be 40, maybe more. We're at the lookout at the Eddie Miller Memorial lookout between Boulia and Bedourie. See the vastness of southwest Queensland. This mountain rise. Clearly they have some Anzac memorials here for the locals in the Diamantina Shire, and there's a history of pastoralists and explorers up here. As the sun sets over the Boulia racecourse. We've come up from Birdsville via Bedourie for a swim. Stopped at a lookout. Here we are camped, free camp, near the Boulia racecourse. Famous camel races, third Sunday every July. There's our camp. Cruiser, a tent, fire, downses, swags, all ready to go. Looking good. It's warm, plenty of birds. Magnificent. You can hear the unmistakable sound of birds by a river. It's the Burke River. So here in Boulia, we're camped by the Burke River, named after the famous Robert O'Hara Burke from the Burke and Wills Adventure, 1860, 1861. I actually made a video about Burke and Wills on my YouTube channel at Outbackbound. Have a look, you'll learn something about a famous, tragic Australian tale. Camp the next morning. Burke River, Boulia. Interesting sunrise. With the cloud cover, all the breeze, warm night. The mighty steeds, camels over there. For the Boulia races. Go down and have a look at the Burke River on this beautiful morning in the last day of the financial year. The Burke River at Boulia. Named after Robert O'Hara Burke, who with William Wills in 1860, 1861 went from Melbourne to the top of Gulf and Carpentaria. Came through this area. So last night we camped at the Burke River out of Boulia, just 5 k's out behind the race course, and now we are heading in a north-northeast direction towards Cloncurry, and we are now crossing the Wills River. Burke and Wills, 1860, 1861. You can catch my history of them on my YouTube channel from the Dig Tree, and also from Innaminka where they died. But this is the Wills River that's currently empty, but man, it must really rip when it's going. Wow. So here we are between Boulia and Cloncurry. So far we've been going about 45 minutes. Good dirt road, easily 90 k an hour. Not seen one vehicle, just a lot of cattle. This pathway through this section here has a couple of gates. Pretty tall fence and gate.
Yeah. Keep camels out.
on the Phosphate Hill Mine railway line, Pilgrim Creek, near Duchess, between Boulia and Cloncurry. Time for lunch. Oh, we've made our way to Cloncurry from Boulia through some back roads. Awesome drive. But we're on the highway. Should be interesting. This is our camp at the Oasis Caravan Park. Hopefully not too many semi-trailers. Came to Cloncurry last night, t-shirt and shorts weather. Camped in the Oasis campground. Very noisy on the highway. But, you might see the beginnings of a beautiful sunrise. It's sunrise in Cloncurry after a warm night, t-shirt, shorts weather last night, a bit briskier today, and this huge old windmill as the sun rises in the east. Last night when I got in, I went for a 6k run through the nature reserve behind the information centre. I saw so many wallabies, did my head in. Just went for a walk now, didn't see one. Anyway, sunrise in Cloncurry on the first day of July. Burdekin River, about 100 k's west of Townsville, 10 k's from Charters Towers. This is our campsite for the night. What a cracking spot. So how's it going over there?
It's rather chilly. Beautiful. It's refreshing.
Great spot, Stephen. Great spot, mate. Sensational. Burdekin River at sunrise.